Peace, love, and that beautiful light. What's going on with you? I'm here to do a star sign reading for Leo. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already did so you can be notified, okay? For your daily energy checks. Energies are fluid and they do change. Remember that. Alright? Let's get your baseline. Alright. Alright, what's coming towards Leo? Shoot. We got the Healer of the Ages. We have the Door to Romance. Somebody wanted to heal connection. This just came out, and I think my last reading I did, I forgot which one it was for. And we have attachments. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Woman holding a coin and victory. Okay? So whatever it's going to be, it's going to be victorious, Leos. It's hot to us motherfucker right now. I'm just sitting here sweating. Alright, I'm going to be using the Witch's Tarot to get you some messages from Spirit, okay? My Spirits, Holy Spirits, allow me to be the channel. Star sign of Leo, current energies. What's coming towards Leo in their love life, career? Please help me channel these messages with accuracy and clarity and truth and understanding. For Leo's highest good. Leo. What's going on with my Leos? Alright. 2 more shuffles for Leo. Alright. Highest Healer of the Ages here for Leo. Messages from Spirit. Highest Healer of the Ages here for Leo, please. Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups, Page of Cups, and we have the Knight of Wands. Okay? So it's looking like somebody want to heal this connection. They could be wanting to make an offer, you know, to you. Or this could be you just being creative and pushing forward into a different direction to find your wish fulfillment. Let's find out. Clarify this Page of Cups. What is this Page of Cups? Pages are the beginning of something. It could be immaturity, and it can also be the beginning of something coming together, commencing. Clarify the Page of Cups for Leo. Okay. I'll take these 2. The other ones are ready to come out. You got somebody feeling a little disappointed and wanting to come out of the cold. So this is an offer. Someone is looking at you as their wish fulfillment here. Knight of Cups. You know, this is being, you know, wish fulfilled, having all that you need, being happy. And somebody could be wanting to heal this connection with the Healer of the Ages card here. And wanting to offer something that's emotions towards you. It's the beginning of something, or this person could be immature. You know, looks like you push forward, or this person could be trying to, you know, find the preservations to come towards you. Maybe you guys had a falling out, you know, and they're feeling like they didn't see the light in you at first, but now they're feeling a little disappointed and they want to come out of the cold. Okay? Clarify this 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands. For Leo. Ooh, that breeze feel bomb. I'm gonna open up all the windows on like sweating. Hot ass. Alright, we got Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody could be feeling delayed, or they could be being blocked with the Ace of Pentacles. This could be a block in finances, or could be a block coming forward, or delaying themselves for some reason, or because they not have enough money or something. Clarify this Ace of Pentacles in reverse for Leo. Yeah, this person's wanting to come towards you, but they could be blocked. Maybe you change your phone number. Tower moment. Yeah, this person is having an epiphany, sudden realization in regards to possibly a 3-party situation, or they just could be focusing on themselves. Clarify this 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, this person from the past is trying to find the strength to come towards to work on the situation with you. They could be wanting to partner up with you and trying to come in fast, a little chaotic. So I would be expecting that. This person from the past is looking like they missing on you. And they delayed the situation for a long time, but now it looks like they're ready to come forward. Yeah, they were delayed through a 3-party situation. It shows here that 3 of Cups here. They're about this Tower for Leo. Why is this Tower card here? Okay. Yeah, they're wanting to come out. They're having a certain epiphany. You know, they could be wanting to come out of this fear or in restriction of coming towards you. You know, possibly in the past they were in the upright. This is being restricted, or they possibly was just dealing with somebody. Now they want to come out of the situation. They had a sudden realization in regards to this connection, and they could be wanting to come work on it with you. Why is the door to romance here for Leo? Clarify the door to romance for Leo, please. Yeah, they're wanting to come clean and come out. Possibly in the past you had a falling out with this person because this person was very sneaky, coming in to take energy or just was a player, you know. And now they're in reverse, so they could be wanting to come to and, you know, telling you the truth about a situation, or they could be wanting to come out of this energy because they look at you as somebody that they can, you know, have commitment with. You know, this door to romance. They want to romance you. They want to heal this situation. You know, clarify the Seven of Swords in reverse for Leo. Okay, so we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. So this person is definitely anxious. Definitely could be a little paranoid, having a lot of anxiety about, you know, this connection, or about coming clean in regards to a lot of secrets, or just maybe they're just new to this. They are a Page of Cups, you know, beginnings of something that's commencing, or maybe they're just immature when it comes down to the love part, you know, not really knowing how to express themselves properly, and a little nervous because they know they were a little sneaky in the past, and they're possibly a little anxious in regards to that, you know, because they're wanting to be serious now. It happens, you know, people change, maybe. Clarify the attachment for Leo. This person is definitely facing the situation, and they're spying on you. You know, this person could have had a lot of attachments, a lot of addictions, or they could just be attached to you at the time, a little obsessive, you know, not really able to let it go. As you can see, the woman is chained. They're facing the situation here with the Two of Swords. This is facing, Two of Swords in reverse is facing what they did, and they realized it. They realized that they lacked commitment with you. With the Eight of Pentacles here, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse means lack of commitment. And with the Page of Swords here in reverse, this is telling me that they're spying in regards to them basing themselves, feeling like they possibly missed out on something good with you, you know, and they're feeling attached, like they can't let the situation go because you possibly move forward, and they are not being able to, you know, move forward that easy as they thought. So they're just sitting back, just kicking back, just taking a look, trying to find an easy way to, when they can slide in and, you know, say howdy or something. Clarify this woman holding a coin, please, for Leo. Why is this woman holding a coin for Leo? Woman holding a coin for Leo, please. It is hot to the snaking booty. Okay, so we have the Moon in reverse. So there's some secrets in regards to this woman holding a coin. I'm thinking maybe this person could be coming forward only because they think that you're successful. Who knows, you know, possibly. Clarify this Moon in reverse. Or maybe they're confused or in an illusion, or they're wanting to come forward passionately to the situation. This person could be overly worried about money, or their ego is in the way because they look at you as possibly being successful. Maybe they may think that you're out of their league. Take what resonates for you, but this person is definitely feeling a little confused and having a little, they're wanting to come out of these secrets, and they possibly want to reveal the truth and come forward passionately, but they look at you as somebody of high stature, possibly. Clarify this Four of Pentacles for Leo. Four Pentacles. Okay, yes, because you are holding back and you have sailed on to calmer waters. This person could be, you know, a little confused about coming forward at the time. Clarify this Knight of Wands. What is the Knight of Wands here for Leo? This one wanted to come out too. Yeah, karma. So this person is definitely Witch's Judgment, and this deck is the Witch's Tarot. It's XX is for karma. So this is a form of enlightenment that you caused upon this person, a certain judgment of, you know, regarding to their toxic behavior, and you possibly just went forward to work on yourself. They could be wanting to come forward with a message of some type of offer of passion, and they're wanting a passion in the beginning, you know, because they definitely see you as the Empress, as somebody that's very successful, very grounded, very beautiful, working on herself. They look at you in a high regard, fertility, birthing new ideas. You could be definitely birthing something really good here in your life. You know, when the Empress comes out, it's definitely a new birth of something good. And they've been enlightened in regards to this toxic behavior. So let me go ahead and clarify what this message is about. Or this could be you just being creative and moving forward. Clarify this Page of Wands for Leo. Why is this Page of Wands here for Leo? Ooh, wait, I am hot and in the oven. Clarify the Chariot, Cancer energy. Okay, so yeah, this person is definitely feeling isolated due to this lack of commitment at the time. Clarify, give me one more, please. Show me clearly. Okay, yes. So this cycle wasn't completed due to somebody taking the bad advice from someone else. This was a cycle. But the world in reverse is telling me that this was not a cycle that was not completed in reverse. It was not a successful cycle. This person could have lacked commitment. Could have been taking bad advice also with the Hierophant in reverse from someone else. You can also be dealing with a Taurus. The High Priest here in reverse. A connection that just was not successful. Okay, that didn't come forward. This person is definitely feeling isolated and alone now, and definitely want to come charge in with the Chariot here and offer something very passionate to you. This could be for work or something. Maybe they want to tell you about what happened in this toxic situation or why their ego was in the way to do this situation. But they definitely want a passionate new beginning with you here, is what the cards are telling me. All right. So clarify this Ace of Cups, please, in reverse from Leo. Okay, yeah, they're wanting to come out of the ego and putting death to the ego, and possibly putting death to a lot of addictions that they were possibly going. Looks like this person is possibly coming out of the dark night of the soul as well. With the shadow side in reverse, this could be them coming out of a situation where there was a lack of emotions. They could have been just getting out of a toxic group of people situation, from this third party situation that delayed them from coming forward. So they possibly have a lot to say. I just think it's just a bad case of misunderstanding and a lack of information, lack of clarity. Okay, so clarify this Ace of Wands. Why is the Ace of Wands here for Leo? Ace of Wands, please, Spirit, for Leo. Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups. Okay, so this is a brand new passionate beginning for self-love, it looks like here. It looks like you're highly intuitive at the time. You're standing strong in your power. This is self-love, going forward passionately on your own, focusing on yourself here. Clarify this Queen of Cups. This person can also be looking at you as very intuitive, and they could be missing you. Yeah, you've walked away. You definitely walked away. You're focusing on yourself. You could be working on projects. Moving forward, very strong. This person is definitely feeling really bad that they've been enlightened, that you have sailed on and blocked your emotions off because they realized they had unrealistic expectations. They did not realize that you were the woman that you were. They didn't really notice that you were this queen. Maybe because they didn't give you the opportunity to show that you was this empress, but now they're starting to see it from afar by spying on you here, and they're definitely feeling like they've missed out on something good. Give me an overall outcome, please. Page of Pentacles. Why is it here? Queen of Swords in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse, please. Why is the Queen of Swords in reverse? Let me get this card out. The Sun. Oh, okay. Let me get a different deck. Fine Spirits, Holy Spirits. Give me one for this Queen of Swords in reverse. This Page of Pentacles. Queen of Swords in reverse. Show me clearly. Why is this Queen of Swords in reverse, Spirit, for Leo? Okay. Okay, so yeah, this person, you're definitely focusing on yourself right now. This person will not open up. You could be in school. You could be into the knowledge, the arts, doing something, and this person could just be sitting back delaying themselves. It looks like here, not opening up. This person is afraid, and then we do have a lot of delays here. This person also lacks spiritual compliancy, so it's looking like you're going to cut this situation out. and focus on yourself. You know, this Emperor has definitely got some issues here. Let's find this Emperor. Yeah. Gemini energy, the Lover. So you definitely could be dealing with a Gemini that's looking at this connection, but they're just closed off. Now, I don't really think that this person is pretty much going to open up. It looks like they're afraid because they know that they messed up. So you just got somebody spying on you, so just be aware. Okay, the truth has come out. Clarity is here, you know. So let me go ahead and pull you an Archangel message for Leos. So just know that this person possibly could come in. They do know that you their soulmate with this Lovers out here. Or you could just be dealing with a Gemini, you know, with the Lovers. That is major arcana for the Lovers. They definitely are seeing you in your power right now. And that can be intimidating in itself, you know, because they look at you as high regard. I mean, you're the freaking Empress. And they look at you as the woman holding the coin, you know. So they know that you're popping right now. And they know that you've received truth in regards to them. They know that you walked away from them as well, because you called judgment and due to their behavior, you know. So they're looking at you as being very happy at this time. You know, this is also the major arcana for Leo as well. And you also got your strength card out here. Haha, 2 Leo cards, the Sun. So you could be very happy right now, or they could be viewing you as their happiness, but they won't open up to it. They're the King of Cups in reverse, which is somebody who doesn't express their emotions. So that's not any good to the situation. Okay, so we got brilliant idea. Yes, your idea is brilliant and is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea into fruition. So if you have any great ideas, you are showing that you are into the study right now. You could be doing some type of esoteric knowledge or arts or tarot or whatever that you're doing, or whatever direction that you're going towards, you will be victorious. You know, the victory card is here. The wreath represents success. So the angels are telling you that your idea is very divinely guided, and whatever you know more than anything, whatever that you're working on. You could be working on something, and this is the answer back from the angels that's telling you that it is good. Okay, so have compassion, soften your heart with respect to this situation that you're going through right now. You know, with all of this guy spying, you know, his lack of commitment. Just understand that when God closes one door, another door opens, and usually these are just karmic lessons that we come and reincarnate into this life to learn and to grow from. Maybe it was a lesson that you ended your last life with somebody that lacked commitment issues, and you kept taking them back. You just didn't learn the lesson, you died, and then you had to come do it all over again because you didn't learn the lesson. So maybe this is you finally learning the lesson and walking away from these things that no longer serves you here. It shows you walking away, so hopefully it's for good, because you are getting this clarity. So take the clarity, you know, the proof is in the pudding, and step away. You know, soften your heart and all the people that are involved, including yourself, even the third party, you know. Just know that this was a lesson that just had to be learned in order for you to see the difference in between energies and decipher between the two, to realize what type of person you really want in your life. Do you want happiness, or do you want somebody that's going to be cheating on you, someone that lacks commitment? You know, it's showing here that you are seeing it for what it is with this Two of Swords energy. So you see that this person is pretty much the way they are. And we can't get mad at the person. We got to get mad at ourselves and change it, because people don't make us do what we do. You know, you put yourself in a situation and we allowed it. So it's kind of like both, you know. So have comfort. I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal from this situation. Okay, so peace, love, and light to the star sign of Leo. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already did so you could be notified for your dailies. All right, love and light. Namaste.